Have you ever held back from sharing your work with the world because you are your own toughest critic and you don't even allow yourself to get it out into the light of day? So that self-criticism might actually be the thing that's keeping you or hindering you from the goal that you're working towards right now. This is day 3 of our 14-day series, Responding to the Social Media is Fake trend, allowing you to be the CEO and driver of your own health and well-being so that you can actually prioritize you over anything else and make sure that you are happy, content, fulfilled, satisfied, energetic, and motivated to show up and do what you do, independent of the outcome or results or any expectations that anyone is putting on you. Here's the thing, you might actually be using this self-criticism and this self-doubt as a way to keep you in this safe and comfortable place. If you've spent a lot of time in your head judging, criticizing, or not allowing yourself to experience self-compassion. So you might be doubting the quality of your work because you're worried about the judgment or criticism that comes along with it. But really, you are your own harshest critic. And what if you were able to release the idea of judgment or criticism from anyone else affecting you and experience the benefit of fully showcasing how you're meant to be showing up in the world, all of your offers, your products, your programs, without worrying about whether they're going to be successful or not. Because frankly, your sense of self-worth and identity should not be tied in with your business outcome and success. Separating that value is so critically important here. So you may have this running belief that everything that you deliver, everything that you put out into the world, whether that's a product or program, content, email, anything else on your website, or the design that you're doing has to be at a certain level of perfectionism or quality in order to go out into the world, but it's just not true. Your people, your clients, your customers, they want to hear from you and the true, authentic you. That's what they're most invested in. And that imperfection and how you're showing up is actually going to make you more relatable, more compelling, and more authentic and genuine so that you can model that for other people. Because this whole social media is fake trend is about how the fact that we have been comparing ourselves to others and therefore criticizing ourselves because we're not as good as. What if you could show up with imperfection and demonstrate to others that it's okay to show up that way and still have integrity with the work that you do and who you are as a person? That would allow each of us to release some of that criticism. So here's what you want to do is you want to acknowledge and identify your own unique voice. You want to be the person who is dictating how you're showing up. You want to show up with that energy. You want to show up with enthusiasm. You want to show up as you. And in order to do that, you've got to prioritize yourself. So you've got to address that self-criticism, that negative self-talk that comes along with that. How are you going to do that? By becoming the CEO and driver of your own health and being. When you practice that self-compassion, when you have that self-care in place, when you are monitoring and driving your own well-being, then you are not as invested in the outcome and the results of what you're offering to the world. Your value is inherent in you, and it's about establishing that confidence in how you show up and what it is that you're doing to release needing to meet the expectations of your clients, of your customers, of your audience in that way. To become the CEO of your health and well-being, to prioritize you so that self-care, fitness, rest, relaxation, everything that you are missing right now to facilitate your own mental and physical resilience when it comes to dealing with that criticism, which is going to help you show up as your absolute best on camera, on your coaching calls, and everything that you're doing. So if you're interested in learning more, comment FitCEO, FITCEO, and I'll be in touch.